Jagmeet Singh burst onto the Canadian political scene like a perfectly filtered Instagram post. He was young, he was stylish, and he knew how to rock a brightly coloured turban. People were drawn to his charisma. He spoke of hope and change. He promised a different kind of politics. In 2017, he achieved what many thought was impossible. He became the leader of the New Democratic Party, or NDP. The NDP, Canada's perennial third party, was looking for a spark. They thought they found it in Singh. He was a fresh face with bold ideas. Could he be the next Jack Layton? Singh's early days as leader were filled with promise. He connected with young people. He was a hit on social media. He even managed to make the NDP seem cool. For a moment, it felt like anything was possible. But, as they say, politics is a fickle beast. And the road to political success is paved with good intentions and broken promises. The honeymoon phase didn't last long. Singh's critics, and there were many, started to find their voice. They questioned his commitment to the working class. They pointed to his expensive taste in clothes and cars. They dubbed him Rolex Robin Hood, a nickname that stuck like maple syrup to a pancake. Then there were the political missteps. His handling of internal party disputes was criticized. His response to certain international events was seen as lacking. He even faced accusations of prioritizing his own pension over the needs of his constituents. One of the biggest controversies involved his decision to enter into a confidence and supply agreement with Justin Trudeau's Liberal government. This meant that the NDP would support the Liberals in exchange for movement on certain NDP priorities. Many saw this as a betrayal of NDP values. To be fair, Singh did manage to achieve some policy wins during his time in Parliament. He pushed the Liberals to increase CERB payments during the pandemic. He advocated for stronger social safety nets. He even managed to get a national dental care plan included in the Liberals' budget. But these victories were overshadowed by the perception that Singh had become too cosy with the Liberals. His critics argued that he had become a rubber stamp for Trudeau's agenda. They pointed to the growing national debt and the rising cost of living as evidence that the NDP's policies were not working. Singh's supporters argued that he was doing the best he could in a difficult situation. They pointed out that the NDP was outnumbered in Parliament and that they had to work with the Liberals to get anything done. As the sun sets on Singh's political career, the question remains, what is his legacy? Will he be remembered as a charismatic leader who was ultimately undone by his own ambition, or will he be seen as a political trailblazer who paved the way for greater diversity in Canadian politics? Only time will tell, but one thing is for sure. Jagmeet Singh's story is a cautionary tale about the perils of political life in the age of social media. It is a reminder that image is not everything and that even the most well-intentioned politicians can fall from grace.